Yo, what's up, guys? It's Nate here. Oh my god, my voice, I actually can't talk right now. But hopefully you guys can understand me. Anyways, I think today's video is gonna be me explaining how to do how to count Elixir. I think I'll be using like 4 different mind control decks. I think the Spears one, with the Rocket one with like Tesla, and also with I think also Tesla Inferno that I'm using minor wall breakers. But yeah, again, I'm still way too lazy to push ladder. Really don't feel like it, but we're like still like top 4K. Honestly, it's still ranked, I guess. So I'll probably just see you guys in the first match. So I do hope by the end of this video, you guys are gonna be able to understand like how to count Elixir. I think usually like for the most part, like I don't know if I'm like as informative when I do play Minor Control. I mean, I just like commentate as the match goes. So hopefully like this time around, this video does help you. So of course with Minor Control, you usually never want to leak Elixir. So I mean, already coach not leaking Elixir, just going for Spears in the middle. The reason why you should go for Spears in the middle is to bring over not only the Ghost, but also bring over the Spears. You guys see that the guy did place Ghost on the left side, but it did end up going to the right side anyways. And those Spears placement, also that Dark Prince, also just fully denied his entire push. So the tally goes for Mega Knight here. So again, I feel like for the majority of decks, especially when you have Tesla, you usually don't want to leak. Of course, you probably should leak because, you know, if your opponent has Lava and you're like Tesla in the middle, it's pretty bad. So yeah, I guess for a Ram Rider. Okay, this matchup could go like really badly if I don't have good responses, because you know he has Mega and Ram Rider, and I really don't have like any reset for like any of his pushes. But thankfully, I had a really nice log. So I think in this matchup, just like not giving him value with the Mother Witch, because you know if I just place like Spear Goblins in the middle or like skeletons, I probably would just lose my entire tower. But then again, like I really don't want to lose like heading into. Yeah, I really don't want to lose heading to the first match of the game. So let's go for delivery on the Ghost here. I think I will explain like as the game goes later on. I'll be able to hopefully to read a cycle and like know what he has in hand. So I think he's running like the Wero deck, or I saw like Wero running this last season. So I think it has like poison in it. So thankfully no lightning. If he had lightning, I think his deck would be pretty heavy if he had lightning, but otherwise it should be a pretty good matchup. So here's Mana here. So instead for low Tesla, I feel like using this placement against like all Mega Knight users is really good, because I'm pretty sure this placement also brings over the Ram Rider. Oh my god, Ram Rider, please come on. Okay. If that didn't go over my Tesla, that would have a pretty bad explanation. But yeah, you see that the Tesla in this position does fully count both the Ram Rider and also fully count the Mega Knight. So you go for Spears here. So he goes for Barb Barrel. Okay, it's pretty interesting. If I go Miner, okay, no. I mean, I thought he would have went Mother Witch, but I guess not. So you go Miner defense here. So I think at this point I already knew he had Mega Knight back in cycle. Let's go for Rocket on top of this. You guys like might be wondering like, Nate, why do you always like Rocket stuff in the back? I mean, if you guys think about it, almost any troop that's playing in the back that's like not a Lava or a Golem, I feel like it gives you a lot of value. So Skeletons here. I think a good delivery log should also push back the Red Miner and also hit the Mighty Miner. Spears don't die is pretty unfortunate. And of course, I'm going to go for Mother Witch, so I deleted stuff for defensive Dark Prince here. I didn't really explain like my Elixir counting in this match, so I do apologize, but you know, I feel like this match is like a lot more difficult if you guys like aren't experienced in Mind Control, because you know, again, having a reset for the Ram Rider can be pretty problematic. So I feel like being able to abuse your Tesla in this position, because you know, poison, it will kill Tesla over time, but you know, give it time, and then like you can I feel like by the time your Tesla dies, you can abuse your Tesla even more, or your Tesla will be already dead and you just back to another one. So if I go in for the Rocket onto this tower, it's pretty aggressive, but I feel pretty confident defending his bushes. I feel like you guys always see me like do like really stupid stuff, like maybe like overcommit on a Rocket, or like it may seem like it, but trust me guys, it is definitely calculated. So you're gonna eat that Mighty Miner and go for Spears here. Looks like he's just gonna eat my damage entirely and just I guess try to build a huge push. So go for Dark Prince here. You guys see he goes Ghost opposite lane. Let's go Minor defense here. Whoa, what is that Mother Witch? That was so bad. Okay, let's go for delivery log on who he is here. I can definitely just eat that Mother Witch. I won't take my tower. You know, his tower is like at 1400. I don't think it's in the range. Okay, well, I don't think it's in the range of like, you know, Minor Rocket, but you know, if I do feel kind of ballsy, so I'm gonna just go for it. Yeah, just go for Minor Rocket. He goes for Mighty Miner. He has to go Mega Knight, we're just gonna take his entire tower. Yeah, okay, this is GG's. You know, it doesn't really matter whether I'm at like top ladder or like, I guess like not even top 1K ladder. Rocket Miner does so much damage. But yeah, that's your GG. You guys like know, like again, like this isn't really like the best matchup to explain like how to run this deck, because that was pretty hard, because no reset, still coming through a win, because this guy isn't that high on ladder. But yeah, all right, hopefully this match will be a lot better. So looks like we're facing, I don't know how to pronounce that, but like I always tell you guys, I'm using Tesla version. Okay, this guy goes for E-Spirit, so I feel like the old Nate probably wouldn't win for King activation, but you never like always want to play safe, like you never know what your opponent has. So I might as well just take it like in case. Okay, never mind. He has RG. So he goes through Ghost Hunter, so that was 7 Elixir. I mean, I feel like at the start of the game, it is pretty easy to count Elixir. So he was up 7, so let's go for 7 my own. So now he should be even on Elixir. So yeah, exactly. So even if he goes for RG, I know he won't have enough for Lightning, because we did play the same amount of Elixir. So yeah, let's go for Delivery Log. I didn't really trust they would have killed the Hunter, so I was kind of forced to go Log there. So RG Lightning. Personally, I don't think it's a good matchup with Tesla. But I've had like other I guess pros tell me that I've matched up with Tesla. But I know with Inferno, it's definitely RG's matchup. You just pop a RG in the back, like not in the far back, but and then just lighten the bridge. So I think we should be even on Elixir. It goes for Ghost. So once I go for Dark Prince, I know I'm gonna be like either down 2 or down 1. So look, I know at this point, like anytime it goes for RG, I feel like I can't really pressure him opposite lane, but at the same time, like I can't let him go RG and then go for a Lightning. Let's go mine in the back here. You see, he literally played 8 Elixir on the field, and I played 7. So I think, of course, at this point, I still know I'm still up in Elixir. So we go for Tesla here. Ooh, he goes for Ghost. So he wants to go for RG. In case that he does, I should have enough Elixir to defend this. So I might just let my Tesla die. Maybe it was better to play my Skeletons onto the Hunter, but it's all good. This guy again. Oh yeah, I goes RG the back. Again, if your opponent ever goes like RG the back, P.E.K.K.A the back, yours just you guys know, just always feel free to rocket it. It is a good play. I mean, look at the RG. The RG's like, I guess half its HP is gone. So I think like if he was smart, he might try to go for like a Fisherman. Yeah, yeah. I guess he thought he would put my Dark Prince, but I think Miner Skeleton should clean everything here. Just go for Log here. Might try to go for a Fisherman. Again, I mean, at this point, like, I already knew he had RG and Cycle. I just didn't want to say anything, so I just don't want to focus. So you go for Tesla here. He goes for a Lightning preemptively. I don't know what that was. So now let's go Miner and E-Spirit. I do have damage in the opposite lane. You guys go for Kick Activation, but, I probably would have taken that in, like, single Elixir. I mean, of course, I think it does help in double Elixir. So let's just see. This guy goes, yeah, he's got RG in the back. I mean, even though I have damage in the left lane, I'm still going to rocket the RG, because it is always value. I think one mistake I always see pros do whenever they face RG and like they're in like a huge lead, they like try to place stuck units in the back. I don't understand why. I mean, sure, like you're having damage in both lanes, but at the same time, like it's creating damage in both lanes, so like you're able to apply pressure in both lanes as well, I guess. So he goes for Lightning on the tower, or it's his tower. I think he just gave up. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's like a better player than this guy. That's why he gave up. So this is GG. Like for some reason, RG Lightning. He remember my tower below like 3,500. But yeah, a pretty nice win. I guess like being able to count the cycle RG and just keeping track. So honestly, not too bad. I think that should put us almost like we were like barely top 1K, or not even top 1K. Oh, let's go, bro. I think it's actually even the perfect example. FX Pro. I think that he's like the godfather of like manual and like pedal. They all play the same, like just different decks, but the style that they play, it's very robotic. Like you would think that like, they're not human, but I think Muhammad like proved that FX Pro is like a real person. He like asked for his friend like an FX Pro like actually responded. So here's your Valkyr. So okay, let's see. So we should be even on Elixir. We did both just play 4 Elixir. Oh man. Okay, let's go for Log here into his Musketeer. Let's see. Ooh, okay, Dark Prince. I didn't expect that. And I think I also like, I don't know like when this video will come out, but whenever it does, I will include like, I think like near the end of the video, like why I use like Inferno Tower, like why I don't use like the other spirits. So for like those people who are gonna ask those questions, yeah, I know. I'm looking at you, like whoever, I don't know, like Bob123 in the comments asking me, Nate, why do you use Inferno? Well, why do you always ask me the same questions 24/7? So let's go for Lock here into the Witch. Dude, Witch, so much, okay. And I don't know if it's me, but I personally think that Witch needs a nerf. Okay, well, that is... What? Sky Giant. We're not playing in Arena 4, man. Why am I in this guy's range? Okay, Giant got way too many hits, but it's all good. I think we did get the better trade from this. So what? He did place a lot of elixir. Just go mine in the back here. I mean, of course, like, I already know his deck, so who's your musketeer? Dude, this guy plays like a 5k player. Okay, let's go for delivery log onto his musketeer. I know he has horde, but when he does play, I can let's go for a kite. So skeletons. So yeah, skeletons East Spray and then go for Dark Prince here. He's probably gonna go like Hog Rider and like completely eat my Dark Prince. What Prince gonna get damage? Oh, I think it will. So he goes for Hog Rider, but let's go for delivery last second. And now maybe would eat this damage because, you know, of course, like I already know his deck. Like his deck just, I think what, like his only spell is Fireball. There's no reset for my Inferno. So he's just abusing the fact that I have it. So, you know, of course, like my control, like being a very slow-paced deck. I think most of you already know that. I feel like most of your games will always be 5 minutes. Like if any of you like ever want to pick up this deck, just like know that just know that your deck will always be 5-minute games. It'll never be less. It'll never be more because, you know, the game can't go beyond 5 minutes. Imagine it could though. Just like 7-minute games with my control. That'd be actually so painful. So go for the E-Spirit here. I know he wants to play his Hog. He's gonna line up the Valkyrie and just go for a Rocket last second. Please Hog don't. Okay, yeah. So you see that I did go minor option lane just to apply pressure, and he, of course, being FX Pro himself, I think just ignore that entirely. So let's go minor here. I want to do this like trick. I've seen this trick like done on Denacito, just going for a log. Okay, I think he actually gave up. So kind of feel bad for FX Pro, but I think a perfect example. You know, he isn't really like the best player, but you know, I guess he's like perfect player to counter cycle against, just knowing when to go in and when to defend. So yeah. Alright, so hover next match here against Savage Noob. Yeah, I have no idea what this guy's running. So yesterday I actually am running on Minor Wall Breakers. I think that is like one of like my most popular requests to like on the channel to come down with. Ooh, wait, what is this? Oh, this is kind of funny. I'm using Minor Wall Breakers like going like I feel like the most aggressive minor deck, and here this guy's using my own deck, bro. Well, this should be fun. Okay, I think this matchup is, of course, like, is for, like, my deck, you know, having the E-Spirit Bats. But I think in this matchup, again, this is abusing my 3-card cycle. I knew my deck was becoming popular on, like, ladder, but I didn't know it was becoming, like, this popular on ladder. So use your E-Spirit here. So wait, didn't he just burn his skeleton? So let's go mine to the side here. He will catch a Dark Prince, but I go for Wall Breakers last second. This should force a log as well, right? Skeletons, you have to log. Okay, that was so much elixir for just my Wall Breakers. So it should be up like kind of a lot. So go for a Golden Knight here. I probably should have popped my ability to like avoid the Dark Prince dash. I mean, it's all good. So I think Golden Knight is dead. Pretty unfortunate. I don't know what I've seen. Who is it? I think I've seen like Vortex or like DVD. DVD, is that his name? Okay, I forgot his name. I really can't think right now. But I'm just calling him DVD. It's like a really good Minor Wall Breakers player. I think he goes like yeah, he goes Wall Breakers opposite lane just to apply pressure, and then minor bats. I'm sorry guys, I'm losing track of my thoughts right now. I do apologize. So you go for the Prince here. I think the one good thing about this matchup is just abusing the fact that, you know, he has like no zap for my bats. Just go minor opposite lane right now. Yeah, if I just went all in, I probably would have like not lost my tower, but I probably would have given like a huge counter push. You see it again. He was forced to play I tower, so I think we're already in his double elixir. So I think now's the perfect time to like actually just abuse our 3-card cycle. I feel like once he does rocket into my left lane, which he probably will, I probably would just go for like a Golden Knight opposite lane and then just go for like Wall Breakers first. So he has to log this, right? Okay, let's go for delivery. So I think now's the perfect time to just go for a Golden Knight in the back. Now I put myself in the 3-card cycle. So even though he has like a minor rocket, and of course like minor rocket should definitely do more than minor fireball, I'm in my 3-card cycle. So they go for bats once again. I feel like always saving your bats for the minor, because, you know, if you play your spears, you can probably just log it, or like go minor log or go minor rocket. So let's go for log here. Spears in the middle. I think this spears placement should bring over the Dark Prince. Let's go minor, go Wall Breakers high here. I might just fire. Ooh, okay, that was a pretty bad fireball. I mean, I do hit the Dark Prince, so I guess I will take that trade. I do have one Wall Breaker connecting opposite lane. So this depends on what he wants to do. Yeah, he goes for minor rockets. Okay, well, I think that's when, like, you know, it is the right play, but I can't really allow him to go for like any more minor rockets like that, because if I do, I pretty much will lose the game. So I think this is where it kind of comes in handy, you know, having 3-card cycle. So if he eats that, I was gonna say if he does eat the opposite lane, part doesn't go in with the minors. Just go for bats here to distract the spears. You guys see that I'm already batching another minor actually. So this is like kind of the power of minor. or just a, not miner, but 3-card cycle in general. Use a coordinate once again. This is gonna go wall breakers opposite lane. I know he can't eat that because if he does, that'd be so much damage. Super spears here. Go for miner once again, and already bashing into the wall breakers here. I kind of didn't see like when my golden knight died here, so he's go for log, right? Eye tower, no, yeah. So just like that, this should be GG. You know, again, just abusing my 3-card cycle, just spamming him at the right time, knowing when he wastes his E-spear and stuff. You know, it is pretty cool seeing someone use my deck on ladder. Obviously, like, it's not top 1k ladder, but it is still ladder. So let's see he does give up. So I guess GG's. So I think probably just having like one more match with like a different spear, so like 2 more matches. Yeah, it was pretty funny actually that I faced that guy using my deck. Alright, so having a nice match here against Eduardo Okana from Red Bull, right? So you guys see that I'm using Ice Spirit. I think there are like a lot of benefits to using Ice Spirit, you know, having like the longer stun time. I think you have to be a lot more precise with this. See, this card goes for Arch Queen. You know, if it is pigs, I don't know if I can necessarily sing, but I think my voice is still kind of dying. Let's see, I'm on in the front here. And if it is pigs, it's a pretty good matchup. Barbs, okay. What is this? Barbs Archer. I mean, it could be like, I've seen like some like weird guy use pigs before. Oh my god, it's Hunter. Please don't be Pumbo. I'm not really in the mood to be like kind of sick right now and then also play Pumbo. I feel like Hunter's not really that too good. Let's go for our Prince here. I think what should be like even our elixir. Let's go for skeletons here. Man, dude. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance and like hope he doesn't have pump. So let's just see. He goes to queen here. I would rocket this, but you know, well, never mind. Looks like his pump's pretty bad, so I'm just go delivery of course plus blocking on the bridge. Is that gonna pop his ability? Okay, well I can literally just go Ice Spirit back here. Is that right? That's not even Carter Tower, is it? Yeah, Ice Spirit should come down like in, I guess, a perfect unison. Now Dark Prince coming off here like a nice counter push. He's going for Barbs, right? You're just gonna eat. Okay, you're just gonna eat my Dark Prince. I don't get that. I feel like if I go pump, he's probably. What? Okay, wait. I can just say once the pump dies, I can just go for rocket onto his tower, right? Dude, my voice sounds like a robot. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know. I thought my voice would have gotten better, but I guess not. Let's go for delivery log here. He goes there pump, so he's not able to pop his ability. Man, my voice sounds like I'm like. I don't know, like I mean, like from my side, my voice sounds like I'm like a smoker or something. But it is. I don't smoke. I always promise myself I wouldn't smoke. So let's go for Tesla here for his Hunter. I know if he was actual opposite lane, just rocket. Yeah, just go for miner first. Ice Spirit. Please stun the Barbs. Okay, I think that's like one case where having Ice Spirit's very nice. You know, it like stuns the Barbs for like a certain amount of time. So I'm gonna go for a log here into his pump. I mean, Meteor is so much damage in the right lane. And I feel like I should be able to defend his other pushes pretty easily. If you go miner here, please don't catch. It's so aggravating. Okay, looks like miner's getting pushed all the way. Like, dude, he got pushed past the pump. It's very unfortunate. Let's go for delivery log. We do hit everything. He is also in his 3-card cycle. Okay, well, that's not good. You know, the thing I'm learning against facing pump players is to always go for the old pump, because they always think that you try to go for the new pump. So as you go for skeletons, you go for rocket. Well, you can just eat that extra damage off the lane. Oh my god, rocket value much, dude. Well, I mean, at this point, like, you guys don't even need to count his elixirs to know like how much elixir he just overcommitted. So Dark Prince here, let's go mine on the new pump. He still has to answer my Dark Prince, right? You get to answer that, you take so much damage. Okay, well, I think he's already back to Barbs. Okay, well, never mind. He goes for a log, but already so much damage. And just like that, man, this guy's certainly like brought my tower below like 2,000 either. Don't really know what's happening, but it's all good. So you go for a log in this new pump, rocket. Wait, does Ice Spirit have more health than E-Spirits? Okay, I actually have no idea, but I guess it's pretty good. Like, Exo didn't even get any damage. I think I might use like Ice Spirit like Ashley for one vid and see how it goes. So see, go miner back onto this pump here. He goes for a primitive Hunter. So I can let's go for a log or not a log. I mean a rocket onto the Expo skeletons here. Go for Dark Prince. Go miner the back. And I'm pretty sure like I'm entering the range of just like rocket cycle, but still play it safe here. Man, I'm gonna rocket that so badly, but Actually, never mind. You heard so much damage against Rocket now. I know he's gonna like Xbox in the lane last second. Let's go for Dark Prince. Yeah, he goes for bars. He's a little bit too desperate here. So let's go for Ice Spirit. Let's go for Rocket, and this should be GG. You know, if that was good, I definitely would not have lost this matchup. It's why they always laugh, man. They always laugh. I'll probably just see you guys in the last match. Alright, so our last match here against Lofty from Top Resort using Fire Spirit. You know, a lot of you have been asking me, or not a lot of you asked you Fire Spirit, but I know back then we were like, Nate, use Fire Spirit and blah blah blah. And I was basically, I think after the Fire Spirit nerf, it definitely is like not the best spirit anymore. Of course, I am biased. I'll probably say like E-Spirit is the best spirit. Then I'll probably go like E-Spirit, Ice Spirit, and then Fire Spirit and Heal Spirit. You know, Heal Spirit, man. I don't think Heal Spirit's good at all in Mind Control. You know, I think there's like that concept meme of like I think Mind can heal your tower and stuff, but there's really not too much here. So Lofty is coming down. I mean, I think there was 2.6 is a pretty free matchup unless it's on Yasu. Let's see. I did face Yasu and I did lose pretty badly. Used to go for Login, Musketeer, Rocket on the Hog, go for Skeletons. So it's pretty nice defense. I don't really expect this guy to break through. I mean, at all. Like, I'm pretty sure like one of my friends, Cena, he always tells me that, oh Nate, I would never let a hog like touch my tower win in this matchup. I think always like he used to be like a Fire Spirit abuser, but I think he did quit on Mind Control, so you know it's all good. So let's see. And he goes for Log. But once again, like I'm like pretty low on ladder, so I don't really expect like any of these guys to like even beat me or like even make it that close. No offense to them, but yeah, okay, so he's Ice Golem coming down, so I might try to go opposite lane here. So I might just play my Dark Prince into his Ice Golem. Goes your, oh, dude, what is that? It's not gonna work. Okay, well, let's go for Tesla here. He does catch with the Musketeer, so I guess well played, but I think his Hog Rider is already dead. And it's also tanking, or the Musketeer is tanking, so now I just go mine back here to supply pressure, Fire Spirit. Oh no, this is kind of bad. I think he's not playing anything because he wants to play his Hog. That's so much damage, so let's go for Skeletons. Yeah, I'm like to log yet, so let's go for, let's go log my own. Hog only gets one hit, so honestly not too bad. And we're actually getting up so much damage once again. So I just go for a Rocket onto his tower, go for Miner, and it should be GG. You know, I don't think there's any way for him to, well, you know, there it is. That matchup, again, you know, the guy isn't Oyasu, so of course they have no reason to lose, and I'm pretty sure this guy knows who I am, or like what deck I'm running anyways. So there's no chance, so sure GG's. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video. I don't know, like I try to give like I guess the best tips I could give. But you know, I guess my voice got worse. I thought my voice would have gotten better, but I literally sound like some like 60-year-old ad you see on the thing that like don't do like drugs or don't do cigarettes or whatever. But yeah, I do apologize. I hope you guys do understand. But I think I will show you guys like why I use certain cards like for before I cut the video. So yeah, I'll probably just see you guys there. Alright, so let's see. You and like barely top 2K. No one really cares too much. Where is it? I was gonna make the thing right. Bro, where'd it go? I don't want to see. Okay, there it is. Okay, let me just open the silver chest. So I'm gonna go through this very quickly, so you guys can see like all these cards. Okay, not my masteries. I'm never gonna claim my masteries. So please go back the banners. Oh yeah, also being a minor one trick. I'm literally just waiting for the level 10 thing to come out. But yeah, let's get back to before I cut this video. So the reason why I use E-Spirit is literally because of its chain. I've already explained it's the chain. The reset's great. Use Ice Spirit if you don't know, if you want to like think about best in A for Expo. Fire Spirit, I think it's not the worst spirit, but it's not the best one, of course, anymore. Let's see, Dark Princess apply pressure. It's a great pressure card, and trust me, guys, I've tried Golden Knight and like all the heroes. Dark Prince is the best option, but you can use Valk as well. Of course, having the delivery log combo, it's very broken regardless. Tesla, okay, if you have max Tesla and Ladder, you would use it. But if I feel like if both your eye tower and Tesla are the same level, then use your eye tower and mid ladder. I feel like it's a lot better. And of course, I've Rocket. You know, Rocket's broken according to Juicy J. And look, guys, don't ask me why I use Miner in Miner Control. That's gonna make me so annoyed. But yeah, I use Miner because it's a part of my DPS, I guess. But yeah, I think that'll be the end of the video. I know no matter how many times I'm gonna answer these questions, people are just asking the same questions over and over and over again. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. I do apologize once again for like the lacklusters of me uploading. I guess my voice is still in that motion, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, hope you guys do enjoy. I guess please make sure to like and sub. And yeah, it's been Nate, and I'll see you guys later.